I try to share a news story and what it means that will actually affect you in some way or another. Something that's important. And I'm going to break that rule here for a second, because I just got news a few minutes ago about a death of a man that I would call a friend, Charlie Butcher. Charlie Butcher was the morning guy at our affiliate WOWO in Fort Wayne, Indiana, which holds a very special place in my heart. It reminds me of how radio used to be when radio was great and it was local and the people were decent and they were there forever and you got to know them. Charlie Butcher did the morning show at WOWO. He was 30 years in the same town, and in a small town, that says something. He spent most of his life at number one, and anybody who can be on the air for 3 years, the audience gets to know you, and they can smell a fraud a mile away. And Charlie was number one for damn near 30 years. The entire town knew him. He died apparently a couple of days ago, and I just got the news. His heart stopped, and it was the end. He was 61. I want to use Charlie as an example of who I'd like to be. I don't know if I've spent, maybe I've met Charlie probably minimum 3 times, maybe 10 if I was being generous. I only saw him at work when we were in town. And I have met people over my 45 years of broadcast. I have met people like that. And if somebody would come into my studio and say, Glenn, Joe so-and-so just passed away, most times I would say, who's that? Oh, he's so-and-so, he works at, and then I would remember. Charlie made such an impression on me that when somebody came in, even though I would be honored if he would have called me a friend, I don't consider myself, a friend. I knew who he was because each time I met him, he was so different and so genuine. He was just a decent guy. And in a industry where there are so few decent people, he stood out. Quite frankly, as does almost everybody that works at WOWO. There's something in the water in Indiana. And I just want the family at WOWO to know, and the people who have gotten up and listened to that voice for 30 years, those of us at Mercury in the Glenn Beck program mourn with you today.